My God, I should have just stayed on my own motherfucking lie. Cause see, bitches be mad about their situations in life that have nothing to do with me. When I say nothing, absolutely none. Like, if I was into fat niggas, it was not. It's nothing you can do to persuade me from that shit. If that's what I like, I just don't think they're attractive under any circumstances. I'm not gonna come online and pretend like a stomach is a cute look. No, and I'm also not gonna come online angry because I got what I want. I ain't settled for shit. So that's when I said I can't really to soften the blow for this dumbass bitch. Like, girl, everybody got different preferences. I just never been into fat ass niggas. That's my thing. It ain't gotta be yours. Some women like a dad body, I guess, but she got a whole fucking wildebeest. Like that nigga got titties in the back, so I understand why she got that problem. Because the guys that I'm into, they into their body. You know what I'm saying? They like they want their body to be nice. Do they want their woman body to be sloppy? You know? Hold on, I'm outside. Yeah. Now, do they want their woman body to be sloppy? Of course not. But well, some guys don't mind. I guess. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even go off what I know. And what I know is I don't like fat niggas. I don't. Hold on. My perfect aesthetic would be slim muscular. Never a fat ass nigga. And I wouldn't get offended if y'all call somebody a fat ass nigga. Cause that I ain't never had to deal with that shit. But who really talks about people that slim? Who really get roasted for being slim? Unless you're a woman. Only fat niggas get roasted being for fat. Women can be fat. It depends on what your fat placement is. Let's be honest. I ain't gonna play with none of you niggas right now. For real. They always jump me and try to act like she was cool when she really wasn't. It's cool. Hold on. I'm debating. I'm gonna leave that up to myself. See, I think. Hold on. Let me turn my camera. I'm dead ass serious. Hold on. Y'all look me in my eye. Do y'all think I should enter her chicken wing contest? Do y'all think it's gonna be a fair contest? Look me in my eye. Sorry. Now, if my people think like, girl, go ahead and do that contest, I'll do it. I guess. Who blocked you, boo? Okay, that's a good answer. I can respect that. Yeah. Oh, we already know. You know what I'm saying? Because they're already trying me, in my opinion. But I swear to God, can't y'all see I'm growing? Can't y'all see I'm growing? Shit. Uh. Anyway, the Pisces in me wanted to do a lot of things, but I was not reactionary. It really wasn't. I guess. Um, there's gonna be that, but anyway, I don't feel like I did nothing to either. So it is what it is. But I was the only one she put down after people came on the panel to attack me. Whenever TMO has came on my panel, I would like to venture to say I'm one of the few panels she don't have to worry about being attacked on. That's it. But I was attacked, and only when I defend myself did TMO want to get about it. But it's fine. Like I said, the Pisces in me. I'm not, Thank you. I'm doing very good. Same old bullshit. Bitches be mad about questions I ask, so it is what it is. I can't control that shit. I can't control what they mad about. Only myself. So anyway, I'm like, I'm still get my cigarettes. So I got my cig. Shout out to my man. Brianna, did you not see Timo live? Oh, and Brianna, is our contest still on for October? I have a feeling I'm gonna lose the chicken wing contest, but I would love to do a contest where fucking people I'm competing with and who hosted it don't hate my ass. I would love a contest like that, you know, because apparently uppity can't give real like just biased opinion, even if I don't make it personal, because it's personal to their life. They're gonna act like they not mad, but they mad, you know. So I'm looking forward to our contest, Brianna. But I'm gonna still do the chicken wing contest. It is what it is. I ain't even, I ain't tripping. I'm not upset or bothered. I'm just annoyed. Hold on, train. No, Brie. I'm looking forward to our contest next. Our contest, like our soul food dinner next month. I'm looking forward to that. Because I would just appreciate a bias competition. I already know this is not about to be biased at all. Mhm. Well, I'm outside. I don't know how expressly I want me to get without looking like a crazy nut ass witch, you know? I ain't doing all that. I'm outside. Hey, Tipsy. Cigarette stuff. Move back, my life. Second floor. I mean, I guess. But TMO is insisting on getting Brianna. Okay, let me ask Brianna because apparently she didn't hear anything. The rest of you guys did. So don't be trying to influence Brianna either way or the other. So I'm going to ask you this question, Brianna. I'm in my house now. Hold on, let me get in my house and make sure I wash my hands. Come on, go wash your hands. Can you go wash your hands, please? Hold on. Let me just make her wash her hands, and I'm gonna tell Brianna the situation because to me it's not that serious. No, no, no. Get off the scooter. She's trying to get on the scooter, y'all. Get off. 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 Thank you. Go wash your hands. Here, take the soap. So basically, last night, right? I heard TMO, Lovely Love, and Yusuf having a conversation about sex and stuff like that. For the most part, I was in the shower, but then she did kept asking for me because I did go on her chat earlier, like way earlier. But when she noticed me, it was like way after the fact. So anyway, I was in the shower, but she was already on like my Bluetooth. So I was just listening to them and stuff. So she was asking like about me or whatever, and I didn't want her to think like she was bugging out, like I wasn't in her chat. I was. Whatever. What do you want? What do you want? Yeah. So anyway, they was basically having a conversation about sex and this and that. They was talking about well I think Team Demon so tripped herself that bad and Pizza called her out instead of standing in her woman shit and admitting she eats her husband ass and maybe he didn't do it that before but he did it for her. But she tried to switch it up. That's my opinion. Since she wanna be rude about the situation. So that's what I heard. Hold on. Tonight. So anyway, that should happen. So today, but anyway, based on the conversation last night, TMO was like, "Oh, you know what? I really like this conversation. I would like to make a segment out of it." Blah blah blah. So I said, "Oh, excuse me." I said, "TMO, today." I asked her on Piece of Panel when she brought it up as a lovely love. I said, "TMO, because you're kind of sensitive, do you really want to have a conversation about that? Because I feel like." Yes, anyway. To me, it was an innocent question. So I basically said, Timo, do you really want to open up a sex conversation? And then people are going to be like, maybe you want to have this sex conversation because you with a fat man, and fat men don't, they got small penises. And I was discussing this on my own channel. Oh, I'm glad some of y'all in here now. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. So y'all witnessing me. Sassy Show was here. Meanwhile was here. So Ronnie Q wasn't here, but it don't even matter. But like I just said that. Like I was just like, well, don't y'all think? Because how sensitive she is, and I'm just going because you know how the beef sector is like real family orientated. So that's like me starting the discussion, you know, about child sensitivity in the B sector. I would be no good for that. I would not be good to lead the conversation. I could be good to maybe contribute. It is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? We have to know our strengths. But anyway, so I just said, do you think you would be the best person? Oh, I didn't even say all that. I just said that. Do you think that it's wise for you to start a sex discussion, which she admitted that she said she wanted to do? I said, do you think that would be wise for you, TMO? Because you're kind of sensitive. And in my opinion, the first thing they're going to say is like, you got that fat ass nigga, so you lack things in bed. That's why you want to talk about it. Just my opinion. I have never tried to have a sexual conversation with anybody, not just in this sector, any sector. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all doing in the bedroom. It doesn't really affect me. I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! You know how mad I am, but it's probably for the best. I should have got at least one more Sprite because I don't really got that much chaser. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. So Timo said she was fine with my question. I already was discussing this on my own platform because I asked her the question and she admitted that I did try to ask her the question. She said that she was doing some shit. I forgot what she said she was doing, why she couldn't respond to me. But then she said that, well, eventually, like we had a lot of different tips and turns to the conversation. But basically, she basically admitted that she didn't think my question was offensive, but she took offense to my question. And she felt like, and when I brought up things that she has done to me, she said she felt like it was shady. But she feels like me questioning whether fat niggas got small dicks or not as a whole was disrespectful. Even though I didn't say, does her fat ass husband have a little dick? I never said that. But for some reason, me generalizing fat niggas and small dicks is disrespectful. And then I'm confused because like she was saying certain things along the conversation. So I said, who you referring to, TMO? And you know Jay Dummy ass. She said, it was you. You. I said, TMO, are you referring to me, bitch? No. No. But just to get along further in the conversation, yeah, you was. And then you got Miss Toby dumbass. She been threatening me for about 2 months. Ain't make it here yet. You know what I'm saying? Then we had Brooke up there. So I guess she felt it went too far when Brooke went up there. Of course, because Brooke is the only person more obsessed to me than Joanna is Brooke. I promise you. But she put me down. But she wants me to pretend like she's okay with me. Even though she admitted that I did not put her husband in it. Like I said, there's exceptions to every rule. It's some tall niggas out there with little ass dicks. I said that. Did not say that, y'all. Y'all are lying in my chat right now, faster. But you know, it's not even important. It's not even important. No, I'm gonna do her all day because she's a weird ass bitch. So anyway, like she like just because like that's another thing because I will be minding who y'all support. But please, when I speak on my experiences, please believe me. And that's how some of us get into it unnecessarily. Sometimes it's necessary because, like I said, originally I couldn't stand BL. You know what I'm saying? I thought Brianna was such a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? I love BL, my ugly cuz. You know what I'm saying? But she definitely had an issue with me throughout the whole live while pretending she didn't. So Sassy, I'm sorry. I could never say anything about how much grace you gave her during my live because Miss Demas O was on one with me. And the Pisces in me wanted to be like, bitch, fuck you, I ain't do all that. I just say, you know what? Fuck y'all and y'all opinion. I didn't quit the competition. I'm still going to try to be in it. But I don't feel like I have a fair advantage, but it's fine. But I just want everybody to take notice of this shit because I literally did not say nothing about that lady husband. I literally said and then she gonna lie about a lot of things that went on. That's another thing I appreciate about that shit. Like, Timo, you're a motherfucking liar. Like, you literally said I clean my stove for you, bitch. Why would I clean my stove for you, ho? I'm not gay. You like TMO sent me a $5 cash app. That's it. She ain't send me no real money. And then TMO had literally said, I don't know if it was a subconscious thing that made her say this verbally. She said, like, literally, uppity, just by you being online, you trigger a lot of people. Who am I triggering? And for what reason? I don't be bothering none of you hoes. Like, if I'm triggering you, it's because you have some type of self-esteem issue. I don't know where it comes from. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not diagnosing any motherfucking body. But I know she's extra sensitive to things I said. And this is things that she literally did. And then, like, I can't stand people when I was like, do we got a problem? No, we don't got a problem. And then proceeds to have a problem with me. That shit pisses me off. And then she got the nerve to encourage us to drink during her contest. I think that's low key why y'all trying to get me to join that shit. Mm-hmm. But it's okay. It's okay. I just want everybody to be aware of what happened on my live, what happened on her live. Like, she literally came to my live and announced she was live, which I didn't have a problem with because I was saying on my live I was going to go to her live. When I went on the live, I didn't overtalk nobody. Like I say, I love to do. I didn't overtalk nobody. I don't know how many people is my witness to that. I know some of y'all watch it, some of y'all don't. I didn't say shit. I let them talk about what they want to talk about. And then when she referred to me and I responded, I said, well, that's not what happened. And then when I started talking, Timo went on a whole rant. And I said, well, who are you referring to? Who's the little hoe? Who's the little bitch? And then Jay Dunn said, you bitch. I said, me? TMO, you talking about me? She said, no. Only to down the line. Basically, that's what she was talking to and about. How can I do a contest like that? I'm going to do the contest because I don't got an issue with doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to be over emotional at this point. Like I say, I'll be doing. I'm just saying, like, what is wrong with me asking a question about a rumor that Fat Man have? And she even said that she's aware of the rumor, but it's disrespectful me to ask it of her. If you don't think that of your husband, why can't I ask the question? Y'all can talk about skinny niggas all y'all want to, because some skinny niggas got little dicks too. But it's not that often. It's more often that a fat nigga got a little dick. Let's be honest. I'm saying we're talking past that. I don't even accept a dad body. I really don't. Like, I don't give a fuck if you just got a bit. Like, I don't think, and I want my nigga to be flat. That's what I'm talking about. I'm saying. I don't know about nothing else. But I'm just saying, like, why can't I say that question? If she wants to answer, like, this is the B sector, like she said. Why can't I say, don't you think people gonna bring up that most fat men got little dicks? That's all I'm saying. And then we seen her, man. That's it. I don't date fat niggas. Period. I never did. I don't think two fat people should be fucking. I've never thought that. I've only been the only fat person in my bed. I promise you. Now y'all can say whatever y'all want, but like I said, I ain't had to work, ain't going to. Cause it's true. It's true. Now, sassy. Now you gonna say it's an innocent act when I literally ask if I'm saying it the right way. So if I have an innocent act, I feel like you said like so you was trying to set me up when you was like, just say I said more grace than you. So that was the innocent act because I ain't do shit. Like uppity ain't about to take responsibility for shit at this point. No, no, no. That's what I'm saying, Brianna. I only heard fat women got the wettest pussies. I don't know what they be doing in Florida. I don't know. Or Miami, or the fuck you from. I just heard fat women got the best pussies. Okay? Most fat women I know overwash. But I get what you're saying, Brianna. But it's not true if you don't let it be true. Well, they would bring it up to her because if you're gonna have a sex talk, people are gonna want to know why is a married woman trying to have a sex talk online that's not involving her husband. I don't get it. My personal self, I wouldn't have no sex talk with y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't do it. See, y'all trying to play with me right now. It's so good. It's so good. I don't care. I'm just like asking questions. Y'all can pretend to understand or not. That's not my business. But I'm just saying, like, I was just attacked. So I'm about to get my black Karen on right now because I have the right to. She put me behind the scenes. I asked, remember I told you I was gonna hit her link. I hit her link. I talked to her directly. She said that she's aware of the rumors that fat men have little penises. She said that. And I even tried to bring up that some tall, slim men have little penises. Would I waste my mileage on them? Absolutely not. But I didn't get to that part. I have been in predicaments where, and then guess who get up there? Oh, I forgot even that part. Oh, let me get to this part. Beasley ass gonna try to get up there, right? And mind you, Beasley flirted with me. I did not give him no initiative. Like I said, I like Beasley personality. It's a lot of guys. I say the same thing about him. They never feel the need to flirt with me, especially because I already told you I got a motherfucking man, bitch. So I already know how he look, and I already told y'all I don't think two fat people belong in the bed together. I think like I'll be like kind of bisexual if I'll be with a fat man in the bed because I don't want no nigga with titties. I don't want a nigga with a waistline. I don't want a nigga that's hippie. I don't want none of that shit. So the only way for me to avoid that, I feel like my mind already calculated six pack, flat stomach. So I avoid all of that shit. I'm not dealing with no nigga that got better hips than me. I'm paranoid. I'm jealous. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the only soft body in the bed. So she want to have sex conversation in the B sector. So now y'all gonna sit here and act like if y'all didn't see her husband get exposed when he came across her background. Cause if we cool, but we cool online. She's acting like we cool in real life. Like I know her phone number. I could be like, girl, maybe you shouldn't try to have a conversation about sex when your man got exposed from walking behind you and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know her fucking number. I can't say that shit. So if we cool, I'm just gonna be like, girl, maybe you should consider this. May happen if you go live with sex conversation because this is the beef sector. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk about my teeth all the time. I expect it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how my lack of teeth will be a downplay in any relationship with a man. So y'all can sit here and act like I'm wrong. I don't care. I have never dated like I'm not, but like I told her, I even try to tell TMO all the time when I say fat niggas and all out of my bed. People in my chat stay talking about how they love a chunky nigga, but I don't think they like the nigga like your type of fat. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even bring that point up. I didn't even say like. The only thing I said was like people like a chunky nigga in my chat. I never brought up the fact that they don't want her type of fat nigga she got at home. You know what I'm saying? The true hi boo. Well, that's what I said. I'm always sensitive to like, and I never try to knock a bitch, hustle or play. But she literally always is shading the fuck out of me for no reason. And I didn't take offense to it because it's not true. She said I cleaned my stove for her. Then she tried to clean up while she said it, which was a lie. I let her get away with it. Gotta know I like to be argumentative. Now, when I can be argumentative, if I'm trying to make somebody look bad, I will. But I didn't. I let her slide. We all know that's not what she said and why she said it. That's fine. So my thing is this: if you got a lie to make a point, why make it? So why can't I mention fat niggas? She married a fat nigga. Is she not proud of that shit? Like I don't get it. Not new stove. I'm sick of you, Ronnie Q. I'm sick of you, ho. Facts. Chunky babies is cute. Chunky man ain't, in my opinion. Like my son, I wish he was more chunky. You know what I'm saying? I never really had a chunky baby like that. But I think when males are like newborn to maybe like a year, it's cute. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's not. And I'm speaking from somebody that got a son. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever tell my son like they gotta accept your fat ass if you you want to be a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like my son, like over time he has lost his baby fat. You know what I'm saying? But I never made my son think like. Only thing I did, like I told y'all, when he quote unquote claimed only the Spanish woman understood him, they would they would have to understand him with broke pockets. Cause I only supported him when he had a black girlfriend. Then I would pay for any dinner date they want, lunch date. It doesn't matter. That's my money. I can do what I want with my 1K. But I'm gonna always pay for his tuition. That's gonna always happen. But unless my son is dating a black woman, I'm not helping you with shit personally for date purposes. I can't tell him who to date, but I can finance what I want. And that's what I do. But like I literally asked her a basic question. I did not include her husband. So for TMO to say then like, oh, I'm being she's like, I gave you shade. But your question was disrespectful. How is my question disrespectful? Even though you admitted that everybody knows fat niggas got little dicks. Everybody says that, not just uppity. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like y'all holding uppity to another standard that y'all don't hold other people. And y'all allow people to say things to me just because I be cool and chill about that shit. I don't hold it against nobody. You can ask me questions. And like, if I feel like your question is genuine, I'll answer it. So she answered my question. But then 5 minutes into the conversation, she mad and putting me down while people attack me. And only because Brooke went so far, I get to come back up. Bitch, fuck out of here. You didn't even get a cash app. You just in your fucking feelings, ho. That's fine though. But I'll still join the contest. It's fine. Cause I'm making chicken wings for dinner anyway. That part cool song. But why but anyway, like that's my thing though. I don't feel like nobody should come into the beef sector if they don't have at least the basic confidence in themselves. And she showed today she didn't have none of that shit. And then she was playing in my face, in my opinion. I could have really flipped out the fuck on her ass. You know what I'm saying? Because she tried me several fucking times. Like she came over here. Like I explained to her during her live. I was in my own live doing my own shit. She came over here and told me she was live. And I went to her live to respectfully because I was talking about her to talk to her. Because I don't have no problem hitting nobody fucking link. I know that shit. Let's be honest. But I ran out of cigarettes and I ran out of patience as well. So it was all for the best. Because like, but I just don't like how y'all always act like it's uppity, uppity, uppity. And I'm not like, if I'm willing to have a conversation with you and you're gonna tell me it's fine, and then 5 minutes along in the conversation. It's not fine. Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? We are strangers on the internet, are we not? If you tell me it's fine, how, and especially she shaded me first. And she, in her mind, she's just being shady. I'm being disrespectful. How? I don't know. Because, like, literally, she directed all her comments to me personally. I made a general statement. It's about fat niggas. I made a general comment about fat niggas. And it's not like even like it's not like I even got the crowd like in my chat. I've been saying this shit. It's not like everybody agree with it because like I don't want nobody to have a dad body. But I know for the most part people are talking about a dad body. They're not talking about like how TMO husband looks. So I understand. So I'm not gonna play crazy. I understand why TMO was heavily offended. But girl, like I was over here asking a question. That's it. And you try to act like you didn't hear it. So when I came to your panel to ask you the same question, you act like you understood, but you really didn't mentally. Like she understood. Like I feel like the verbiage of my question, but we're not gonna do that. Hold on. Hold on, go ahead. Obsessed with Bobby Rollins butterfly chart. You know, put a split screen. She allowed people to disrespect me, my child, all that shit. But the minute I defended myself, it was an issue. Oh, uppity. Oh, uppity. I gotta put you down. Oh, uppity. You gotta go on mute. But it was cool. Like it was a passive aggressive for me. Like I think TMO is older than me. If she's not older than me, she looked older than me. So I feel like she should act older than me. I don't know her age, but she was acting very childish, and she never had to deal with that on my panel. Like I don't allow people to be like doing all that. Like she never comes on my panel and worry about somebody cursing her out for no fucking reason, or her not being able to express herself. Like she has to deal with on other channels, but for some reason it's me that has to deal with that from every fucking body. It's weird. But when I get upset and I sit here and I say, and then they was like, "Oh, I'm not crying because like I'm not even. It's not like I'm gonna be continually crying about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I assess the situation. You're never gonna catch me crying over the same situation twice. Put it like that. It seemed like she was trying to force me to quit. I'll compete. Nobody ain't cash at me to participate. It's a part of my Sunday dinner anyway. So I don't owe that whole shit. But she's literally counting on me to make numbers. But she would never come at nobody else. Like she be coming at me for no reason. And I was very respectful to that weird ass bitch with her low self esteem. I've been telling her I feel like she got low self esteem. And all she did was prove it today, in my opinion. Jen, can you say this is what I don't like when y'all do stuff like this? The battery is put in her back. If there's a battery put in place, it's hers, not mine. I show her nothing but respect. I asked her the same question. I hit her link and asked her that. I gave her that respect. I ended my whole live and went to her live. And she tried to drag me in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not going. That's the problem. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Like, I deal with slim niggas with a six pack. Y'all can drag them. I don't give a fuck. If I dealt with fat niggas, maybe I wouldn't have this commentary, number one. And number two, like only bitches that are unhappy with their life is mad at mine. And I'm not gonna stray from that commentary. Just like BZ came up there, and even when I left, BZ gonna come back up there and trying to make it seem like I was so into his proposition when I shut him down immediately. You know what I'm saying? I shut him down immediately with his weird ass. You know what I'm saying? So if he's trying to build himself to anything, like I told him, only niggas is gonna respond to niggas come to me. So don't be trying to build no case, nigga. Do your big one and see what happens to you online. I ain't got to lie about shit. Like I said, he's a fat ass nigga. I was never gonna be into him. I've never hid the fact that I'm not into fat niggas. Like I've never hid that fact. Hold on. He, I wish my Samsung phone was as loud as her damn fucking tablet. But anyway, I'm bored with the whole situation, to be honest. Like, I just be on here having fun, and apparently these bitches be mad about my life. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to show Uppity a big girl. I could literally deny the chicken wing contest. So, but like I said, Brianna, and I'm glad Ronnie Q was here. I'm looking forward to the soul food contest. I'm gonna still compete in the chicken wing, only the chicken wing, and I'm only doing one now, ho. So anyway, I'll still compete in the chicken wing contest. I win, I win. I don't, I don't. But I'm not gonna put too much effort anymore. I'm looking forward to the soul food contest, and I'm also looking forward to Ronnie Q's DIY contest with the Christmas wreath because I like doing those type of projects. So at least ain't nobody like at least if they curse me out, they like I can curse them out and they're not gonna be crying about it and going at me and saying they don't got a problem. Like I don't trust shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So me and Ronnie Cook like y'all like I didn't even hear the videos Ronnie Cook was talking about. But at least me and Ronnie Cook can go back and forth. Like this bitch, she said here and like that's some psychopathical shit. Like, don't tell me we don't got a problem when you actually got a problem with me. Like, why not just say that? This is the internet. I don't know you. I can't affect your life. I can't do nothing with you. So anyway, I'm gonna do one chicken wing. That's it. I'm done with it. I'm gonna compete in it, but I'm doing one chicken wing. I'm glad it's broken down into contests because actually I'll do two. I'll do potato salad and chicken wing. That's it. Yeah, I don't want nobody say I'm crying about shit again because that's some shit I want to cook anyway. It's fine. I'm gonna compete because she kind of low key canceled me, but then didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want people to think I'm taking money out of black women's pockets. So, girl, keep your contest going, and I know it is what it is. I know. I thought she did. Oh, she probably did throw me out the contest. If she threw me out the contest, even better. I don't got to do it no more. I'm happy. Cause I ain't want to do it no way. I just didn't want y'all to say I'm quitting another contest. So that's fine. I'll wait for a soul food contest for me and Brianna. That's fine. I'm good with that one. I ain't got to be involved. All because I said, do fat niggas got little dicks? And she admitted that's a common question. I don't know what y'all want me to say. Y'all want me to pretend like life ain't real? This is crazy. Not my whole ancestry, bitch. That'll be a blessing. Hallelujah. I told you I was raised Pentecostal, right? She kicked me out the contest. So look, see, y'all my witnesses. I was gonna do it. I can't do it no more. She don't want me there because I said you fat niggas got little dicks. Mm-hmm. And she did say her husband, which is a fat nigga. gonna be doing the pot. So what do I got to do with that shit? I already told you I can't relate. Like y'all be wanting me to change and shit. Like it's not gonna change contest to contest. It's gonna be like it is what it is. Like I don't know what y'all want me to say. Of course she gonna be a real gangster when I'm not on the link. She ain't do that shit to my face though. So how much of a gangster does that make you? Like, mm, uh, but it's cool. She could be the gangster with her fat ass nigga who won't even go to the gym. So it's alright. It's fine. I don't got to deal with that shit. They could do what they want. They could do what they like. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I need to do that. But anyway, like I was saying, I didn't get kicked out. Well, I got kicked out. I didn't quit. So apparently, I'm kicked out the contest. It's fine. Uppity will be okay. I've been kicked out of finance establishments. It's a first time for everything. Uppity's all right with that. I don't care about that shit. I like to drink, boo. That's facts. I'm drinking now. I got kicked out the what happened is Uppity got kicked out. But I have another food competition that I was supposed to do anyway. So I'm doing me and Brianna both need redemption. But my macaroni and cheese, Brianna needs redemptions for her lasagna. So we're doing a soul food competition and it's sort of a freestyle. And I think we did agree on dessert. I think we agreed on dessert. It's going to be on Ronnie Q's channel in October. The date has not been decided yet. So I can plan for that. I was already having chicken wings for my dinner. And there's no fat niggas going to be in attendance. So equals chicken wing is going to be able to spread around. Everybody's going to be getting equal chicken wings except for well, I can't even say except for the kids because I had like big ass like uh what you call that shit? BBQ chicken wings for picture purposes. Correct. I agree. I agree. So I'm looking forward to me and Brianna's competition. Yeah, we've been had that plan. We've been had that plan. Way before the chicken wing shit. I was the main one talking about it, but it's fine. That part. And I just want to be the only fat guy girl in my relationship. I don't know. Like, is that wrong for me to say so? I didn't realize that was such a triggering thing to say. Like, fat niggas got little dicks. Like, I didn't know that was triggering. I really didn't. But I don't fuck with fat niggas. And it's not an innocent thing. Like, I really don't. Like, I really don't. Yeah, exactly. We've been playing that though. We've been playing that. Because Brianna said that she wanted to wait till after her vacation where she went off for her birthday. So yeah. I got a little emotional about the placement. But at least I gave Ronnie Q and me. Like we can go back and forth, blah blah blah. But I didn't even know like they were saying things like Ronnie Q brought up things to me I didn't know they were saying. Because I didn't pay attention. I only paid attention to Ronnie Q's energy. But I could tell from TMO energy from the get go. Remember, I've been telling y'all, like I didn't like the fact that she was trying to claim that things was happening and because of her thing, whatever the case may be. Well, I don't even have to track her, but like I told you, she's very sensitive. I'm not that sensitive, but she wants to take advantage of the fact that I'm not that sensitive, so she thinks she could talk to me a certain type of way, but when it's returned, I'm supposed to make her more sensitive. And I've been told y'all I don't operate like that. Like I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. In general, like I don't care. Unless you're a child, like I'm talking about like a toddler. You can't even be a preteen. If you're a preteen, I think like I'm not gonna expect you to be on my level or none of that shit. But I do think we should be able to have a conversation if you want to have, because I don't knock nobody's personalities. Like if you're a preteen, like a lot of things came on when you're preteens. Who knows? But like you could be a sarcastic preteen. I like sarcastic. Well, what I don't do is people talking shit to me and I can't return the favor. Like that will never happen. And TMO is way older than me. I won't say way older, but she's way old enough than me. But I'm 43. That's it. That part. And she got enough cash up off my name. So, and I'm going to publicly say I'm not going to even participate no more. So she can have it. Like, that's fine. She can have it. I didn't ask anybody to sponsor me for that contest. I had my own food already ready. Right. This is not the first time you told me that. But it's true. Like I guess I don't even want to, because I don't think I'm mature as I should be for my age. But I just think I'm more like one thing the B sector do is like, I'm more mature than most. I ain't gonna act like it don't, you know? I'm more mature than most. That part. I'm not gonna hold back from it. Girl bye. But her loss, not mine. But so we all see it. There's like 135 people here. Spread the word. Uppity is no longer part of the chicken wing contest. And I guess she hit enough cash out. Or maybe she didn't like when I asked her. I was like, how we gonna keep you honest? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like if you fuck with a nigga that fat and you still got a job, like girl, how we know you don't need the money? Like you could be just like Ness, just because you're not begging for cat food and shit. How we know you not struggling? That's all I was saying. Like, how we know you're not struggling? Because I would never fuck with a nigga that fat if his money wasn't right. Not saying I'll sleep with anything, but I'm just saying if I was to marry some nigga like that, like, mhm. But it is what it is. Uppity did not quit this time. I ain't got to, I ain't got to do shit about that shit. But I did ask her that, so that could be another reason. I don't want to participate anyway, to be honest. I'm leaving it alone. I swear to God, I am. But she would not answer my questions. Like, girl, and I just try to tell her, like, this is the B sector. So you could try to make a whole new sector all you want to, but I promise you, the minute you start that sex conversation, people gonna be like, girl, you desperate for dick because you got a fat ass nigga. They ain't got none. That's what I was trying to say. And then she was trying to tell me like, why be preemptive? I'm not being preemptive. I'm telling you what the B sector is gonna do. That's what I said. I'm trying to spare your feelings, bitch. Cause she's the one sensitive, not me. I don't care. My niggas is skinny with a six pack all day. Dox me. I'm just saying, cool. I'm just saying. I'm not being preemptive. I'm just saying what's gonna happen. Cause it's the beef sector. Cause the beef sector seeing your husband walking across the screen. And I told her why I said it. So why is she mad at me? So why don't I believe that she said these things? Because I believe it because she kept putting me down. She and this is not the first time like it, but it is what it is. Wait, what two words, purple lady? Oh yeah, I did say that. Yeah, it's in October and we have not settled on a date. I'm letting Brianna get that together because like I want to be fair, you know. Brianna just came from Houston. She just got back home. So we are gonna do the soul food challenge. So I'm cool with that. Like I'm cool. Well, I have never been skinny, so I wouldn't know. But only thing I did say is that they said if a man is into like annual, like anal stuff, skinny women are better served. But if you fat, everybody, in my opinion, everybody know the BBWs got the better pussies. They more juicy. That's just my opinion, though. I could be a goddamn lie. I don't know. I only can speak from my perspective. You see what I'm saying? Why be offended if it's not true? Oh, look at the niggas coming in though. When I said that, I'll just say it. Hey, Miss Dovey. Yeah, Timo was mad at me from the get go. I'm telling y'all. But it's lies. Is it lies? I don't know. I never been skinny, so I don't know. It could be. I only can speak from my perspective. I get 1K a week. Do you? If I'm lying, do you get 1K a week? I don't know. Parmesan. I'm drinking my Parmesan. And if y'all don't like it, y'all can hit my Cash App and give your drink that you want me to drink, and then I'll buy it. Oh, that's cute. I didn't give y'all any yet. That's cute. Don't do Miss Toby like that. Oh no. Don't say that. But yeah, I am gonna get her that. The $20 one is like the one that's $20 a piece. Cause I want to get it for myself. But like I told Miss Toby, like they'll be cash shopping me. They mad. First they say I'm a welfare baby, Section 8 baby. They do all that. Anything but cash app. So I told her I'm cash app poor. So I'm like she said her ring nose is $2.99. Nothing. Uh, uh, but y'all know I love Miss Toby. You know she tried to play me early, but it's fine. And that's what I was trying to tell Kuso. I'm like, I wasn't getting y'all beef. I didn't appreciate being involved in people beef. Like y'all tell me, don't. They always saying up here, stop getting people beef. I wasn't getting nobody beef. Or letting them have their moments. They know you playing. But I really am gonna get you. Not that maybe they wouldn't even tell me. I don't know what the secret was, but I seen salt and paper with the light shaker, $20. I'll get you that next month. No problem. And Miss Stacy. And oh my God. I have to find Ronnie Q question. She said, I agree, Ronnie Q, if you're feeling some kind of way, it seemed you really was feeling the way prior. Me, there was no prior feelings. That's what I'm saying. There was no prior feelings for me. There was no prior feelings for me. So, like, if it was any prior feelings, it was the opposite side, not on my end. I admit when I'm wrong. I self correct all the time. Whether y'all want to give me credit for it or not, I self correct. I have been talking about this on my live. I was feeling a certain type of way, and I think due to my history of overreacting or being reactionary, when I was on my live, it wasn't respected. But TMO literally came in my live and said she live, come over. I went on her live and she literally acted like, bitch, why you here? You was talking shit about me. And that was never the case. Good night. Go to bed. She's not gonna go. Hold on. Wait. Come here. Oh, you gonna wait then. So anyway, she came to my live and said she live. Come over. But when I came to her live, she literally act like I came there after talking shit about her some shit. Like she tried to create a narrative that I was just talking shit about her, and now I want to come to her live to clear shit up. No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. And I'm not gonna pretend like it did. So once I went and pretend like it happened, and I sat every time I tried to say what happened, she was like, "Oh, uppity." She kept trying to cut me off. Here, hold on. Good night. So anyway, after that happened, hold on. Good night, Nyla. Good night. This girl right here. I had to raise my voice. See that, right? But anyway, she literally came to my live asking me to come to her live. I went to her live, which I said I was going to do the whole time I was live, but I was just letting I know like what was going on because I already know people like to spin narratives on me, and because I'm a forward person, and a lot of people they sneaky, and I don't feel the need to be sneaky online. It's weird to me. It's weird. So when I went to her live, she basically was like acting like, why am I there? And like, I'm trying to like clear some shit up, which wasn't true. I said, oh no, I asked you on Pizza Live the same question. I said the same question on my live. She said, oh, I understand your question. And she said, but I think it's disrespectful. I said, don't you think it's disrespectful? You acting like I'm cleaning myself for your challenge or some shit like that. Oh, I think that's shady. I said, well, I think what I said was shady too. She's like, oh, no. What you said was disrespectful. to my husband. I said, how am I disrespecting your husband? I never once said nothing about your husband. So apparently, you can't ask questions about fat niggas because her husband don't want to lose weight. And my response to that was like, I don't deal with fat niggas, so I'm not gonna be sensitive about it. And I do can understand though, like most people don't how you say, they don't roast skinny people like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best I can take accountability for. Like, but I don't feel, and I tried to be explanatory. Like I said, a lot of things went on and off in that life, but I didn't do anything wrong. And I know y'all say I say that about myself, but I literally did nothing wrong that time. Today, I didn't do anything wrong. But you waiting on Yusuf to do. I said what I said. He can't change nothing about it because like she admitted it on her own live. Like, do you want me to bring out my second device? Who's gonna make it better? Nobody. Only thing Yusuf could do is give a kumbaya speech, I guess. But there's no kumbaya speech needed. She don't want me in her challenge. I didn't even want to be in that shit. After the way she tried to carry me in her life today, I didn't want to even be in it. But I didn't want to be known as a quitter because I'm not. And like I'm a fighter like hell. But like on internet, like what I'm fighting about, like no, that's her space. That's her competition. Even though I gave you that idea, I moved on to that, from that shit. I don't give a fuck. So since she didn't want me to be in it, I really didn't want to go. It's fine. So Yusuf can't do anything to be her judge. So only thing that like TMO reminds me of these women that I deal with in real life. They act like they on your side, but they really not. They trying to set you up for the big play. And TMO been said to me way before any of this shit happened. She said, "Oh, every time you come online, you're offensive to people. Why is every time I come online, I'm offensive? For what? What am I doing? Can y'all put that in the chat? What is uppity doing to be offensive to people?" Right, and it's gonna be even boring now because I'm not participating. She can have that shit. So she may think she's doing something, but I was garnering what you call it, because she said, "Please, nobody get things separately." And the only person that was asking for a separate cash app maybe was Chat Rap. I have never begged nobody to fund me for nothing. So I'm just saying she cannot beg. Well, she can beg, but she can't use me in her own words. I'm canceled. So she must have got a nice cash app. I'm happy for her. But now she can never use my name again. Y'all ever have people that say like me per se, my limit is $50. Like it costs me $50 to get people rid of people on average in my real life. I give them $50 and they out of here. They don't bother me no more. I can believe that. Thank you, talent. I appreciate you for that. Straight man here. Straight man here. I'm not. And she don't want me there. And I didn't want to be there anyway. So I didn't quit. She canceled me and I agree. So she can't take it back. Bye hope. I hope she reached her thing. Like I feel like she didn't want me there. Like I felt like I was begging to be there. To be honest with you, I felt like I was begging to be in a contest I really didn't want to be a part of in the beginning. So I hope she reached her cash app. So at least when I was in the piece of macaroni challenge, Like I had to put in money. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't have to put in. Like I put in pennies compared to like my sponsor, so it's fine. It was cute. I'm not. It's fine. I'm not. Trust me, uppity's okay. So I'm done. So I'm not in the chicken wing contest. I'm pretty sure she hit her link, her what you call it, her whatever she wanted to do for Cash App, and make an argument with me and all this other shit. But look, let's do the follow through, because bitches like her that don't have no emotional self control. Because I feel like the reason why she got a fat ass man that's lazy and don't have no self control with eating. So if he can't control himself from overeating, how else is he gonna lead? He can't even lead his own life on a consistent basis, in my opinion. So they can be mad at uppity all they want to. I didn't say nothing wrong. And it could be the innocence for anybody. I don't care. I said what I said. I've never been with a fat man. And God not gonna make me pretend I was. I'm whispering because like I'm not in a competition no more. She kicked me out. I wanted to be gone. I felt I was begging to be a part of it. Like at some point, like I really did. Like I felt like I was walking on pins and eggs and needles just to be a part of a competition I didn't need to be a part of. It was weird to me. I'm literally doing her a favor. Am I still doing my chicken wings on Sunday? Absolutely. Will I be a part of that competition? Nah. Thank you, Timo. Whatever you said, I mean it double times. Enjoy that shit. Cause I can get it. Cause I said fat niggas got little dicks. Her husband put the most money in the pot. That could be offensive. I get it. But I feel like if you're gonna host a competition, be honest. Like, don't be emotionally involved. But she is. Whatever. Look at this hoe. Hold on. This bitch is a liar. How did I disrespect her husband? By asking a general question? The fuck? Like, this is what I don't get. If you marrying a fat nigga, be proud of that shit. What do y'all want me to say? I'm not into fat niggas. I'm never gonna be over here cheerleading for fat niggas. It's never gonna happen. I never did it before. I'm not gonna start it now. Just like she even tried to imply, uppity, don't do no colorism because of me. Bitch, my platform been about colorism, ho. It has nothing to do with you. And I did that for her as well because I'm not Nina. Bitch, you ain't gonna play in my face. That ain't gonna never happen. So I'm sick of you. Like, y'all, mm, y'all trying to piss me off. It's fine though. And like, that's the thing. I didn't address her husband. I asked a general question because she said she want to have a conversation about sex. She literally did a live last night, and she probably don't erase the video by now. It doesn't even matter. She said that she was gonna open up the conversation, and I even said from the get go, I said that was a good combination of her and Lovely Love and Yusuf. Have the conversation. But I did say that out of all the people, her and Lovely Love is sensitive as fuck. So I said the beef sector is not going to act like they didn't see your husband while you was talking shit walk across the back of your screen. And that's not what they not that's like that's not going to happen. They're not going to pretend like they didn't see your husband and you didn't show him on purpose. You showed your husband on accident. And then your sensitivity about the fat conversation coming to men is weird, especially to me. So I can say what I want, and and in my opinion, I didn't say nothing wrong. It could be shady. She was shady to me. Yeah, acting like she never said nothing shady to me before. We are not friends. She says shady stuff to me all the time. She bypasses a lot of shady stuff. If she claims she's so shady, she bypasses a lot of shady stuff she could say to her so quote unquote friends. She don't bypass that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she says shady stuff to me. So why can't I return the favor? She literally said, like, oh, I clean my stove just to be in her competition. I never even showed my stove. And then she says a lot of stuff. Like she does. I don't do with that reverse sarcasm. Now, there's no such thing as reverse colorism, but there is a such thing as reverse sarcasm. You're not about to sit here and act like I'm the crazy one. I'm not gonna be gaslit. That's not gonna happen. Now, Pisa, what did I say about her man? Is her man the only fat nigga in the world? Or is her man so fat she's uncomfortable about his fatness? I never brought up that lady's husband. See how y'all keep trying to spin this narrative? When did I say that? I have my second device. Please give me the timestamp. When I said anything about her husband, I'm not doing that. Like, y'all can get the fuck out of here with that shit. Y'all ain't gonna play with me. What she considers shady and I consider shady is apparently two different things. But at the end of the day, I didn't say anything personal about her husband. So you could say I'm being shady. That's what she basically conceded to. I'm being shady. I was being shady like she was being shady, if we want to call it that. But in my opinion, I wasn't even being shady. I was asking the general question. You can call it what you want. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, bitch, if you're not comfortable with a fat nigga, don't marry him. What the fuck y'all want me to do about that shit? Like, I married a skinny nigga with a six pack. I like that shit. I don't have no complaints. Y'all could talk about skinny niggas all day. Y'all could say skinny niggas got little dicks. Y'all could say they got big dicks. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I don't apply it to my man. These like everybody's constantly talking about my man, my man. I'm not even one of those bitches like my man, my man, my man. Like I don't do that. She does, but she's insecure about his weight. So if her man was so special, why she's so insecure about his fat ass weight? He's fat as fuck. I'm not lying on that nigga, so I'm not gonna be gaslit into that point. I know I'm not dirty. I know my house is not dirty. I'm not going to be gaslit. But if you want to gaslit me about this shit, I'm going to talk about what you think is insecurity. She even said that my man only give me 1K once a month. That's fine. She said these things, and I said things about her too. But like, I'm not even insecure about that shit. She literally put me down in the back chat when I hit her link after she came to my page and asked me to hit her link. Like I didn't go on her page for no reason. Fuck out of here. I'm not gonna be gaslit about this conversation. Like she started with me. I'm not gonna fuck a fat nigga if I'm ashamed of it. I'm not gonna marry a fat nigga if it's a problem for me. That's not gonna happen. I like niggas with six pack. So therefore y'all can say whatever y'all want. Now I'm being mean. I'm being mean. That's fine. Let me be mean. If y'all don't consider, this is the thing I'm trying to say to y'all. Y'all can't keep moving the goalposts. And the people that screaming, that is not my child. That is like some people outside of the door. But like y'all can't gaslight me. I was in my own live, minding my business. She asked me to come over to her live after your live pizza. She literally came onto my live and said, I'm live. And then I went to her live. She literally act like I was coming over there to be confrontational with her, trying to make herself a victim. See, pizza, I think certain things you need to sit down for because you don't understand, like certain things are over your head. This conversation obviously is over your head. So what TMO ain't gonna do is play with me. Cause I can play with her all day. I'm not even like right now I could be very disrespectful and she can, and we already know she tried it before. You can't, she couldn't put my life down. This conversation is over your head. Please leave me alone. Cause I didn't bother you. I didn't even bring you in this conversation. But TMO, she's obviously gearing herself up to be a victim. So let her be a victim on her own. Unless you ready to go to war for that hoe. That's all I'm saying. Cause Tim already tried me and I was being nice as fuck. But since she wanna be a victim, we're gonna see who the best Karen is. Didn't I tell you look up the intro, like I learned from the bed. TMO could never. TMO could never. And you know what? I reserved myself when she said that she was drinking the other night on her live and she was going to get her husband upstairs. I was like, you know, that fat ass man ain't about to come downstairs and pour you a drink, hoe. But I played along with that hoe. Well, I didn't even play along. I just muffled my mouth, and I'm never comfortable in situations where I have to stifle myself. Like she literally claimed that that fat ass nigga was going to come downstairs and pour her a drink, and we know that's not true. But for some reason, when people talk to uppity, they want to make sure they man is what it ain't, and it's like it's not true. I'm very open and transparent. I told y'all that. If I had a 2 bedroom house, my man would never come downstairs and fix me a drink, and he's physically fit. You know what I'm saying? He's physically fit. He can do that if he want to. it, easy, easy. You know what I'm saying? But he won't. But I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? But she wants us to believe while she's trying to hate on me. She wants us to believe her fat ass nigga who won't do shit for his own personal health and well being is willing to walk down steps in a new house. And that's my thing though. Like if you got all this stuff going on but you can't show it, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. I believe you should be private. But if you want to be private, be all the way private. Don't sit here and try to tell me don't like that's how scammers get involved. Like, bitch, I don't want to hear no love story about what could happen, don't happen. Like, bitch, show me. Show me. Show me. But yeah, anyway, the other day when I was on the panel, she tried to be like, "Oh, I want to refresh my drink." I told I wasn't even drinking, but she wanted to make me believe that her man was gonna walk down 3 flights of stairs. He doesn't walk up 1 or 2 stairs. Like we're not talking about flights. That nigga don't walk up 1 or 2 stairs. If they have a house and he's the breadwinner, why in the fuck would he make a house plan with three flights of stairs? I'm not gonna believe that shit. That nigga fat as hell. And if he got the money like that, he's gonna make it convenient for him, not you, bitch. And you won't even do the exercise. So, like, we just got to be honest with ourselves. And y'all gotta realize who be trying to impress uppity, and uppity don't give a fuck about y'all impression. I go by context clues, and the context clues is your man has titties in his back. Titties in his back. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be an asshole now. I was trying to be nice earlier. They wouldn't let me be an asshole. Like I wasn't being an asshole, but now I'm being an asshole. So we clear right now. I'm being very much an asshole. I am. I am. I am. I didn't deny that shit. I can step in my shit. No problem. So he wasn't clear before, we clear now. I am being an asshole at this point, if that's what you want to call it. And I am talking about her man at this point, clearly. Because she the one that said that shit. So I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm just bringing up like points. Like, girl, if you live in a 3-story house, that nigga clearly, if he's the breadwinner, the only way I believe it's a 3-story house if she paid for everything, because she's the one that went through waist surgery. You know what I'm saying? So why would his fat ass, who didn't even get bothered to get a weight loss surgery like her, get a three bed, like 3-floor house built? That doesn't make sense. You gotta talk to me nice if y'all want to believe your story. I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna be mad at uppity for a long time because I'm not going. And I wouldn't mind my business. I never said this before, and I always thought that. It's not like she just said this the other day. It's not like I'm being a fake ass bitch because she's not my fucking friend. I'm just saying. No, Miss Dovey, no, no. I don't think Miss Dovey, you're a rich Jamaican or what? But I'm not saying like they don't do that. Like but I don't have that type of Jamaican man. I'll say that. I don't say that. I don't have that type of Jamaican man. Oh, look at Miss Sassy trying to put on the show because she said I was trying to put on the show. Miss Sassy put on the show. No, I'm gonna talk about this for as long as y'all entertain me, hoes. Because you know what? I don't like how she just tried to carry me, and I was trying to be nice about it. And anybody in this chat that was in TMO chat says differently, y'all motherfucking liar. I was very nice to that lady. I ain't say shit. I ain't say shit. But I'm just saying, because if I'm supposed to believe she's in a staircase household with an on point man, upper echelon man, he's fat as hell. Like, why would he build it that way? Like, he would have like a 1-floor panel man. Like, you know how, like, if you building shit up, like, you could buy the land, or maybe have 2 floors. Like, she went too far when she said 3, in my opinion. The minute she said 3 floors, I lost it. Like, girl, bye. You're a fucking liar. 3 floors, maybe two. Two, I can like, maybe. But 3 floors, bitch, bye. You doing too much. Now, this is the same bitch. See, Mystery, I met her originally in Wally Chat. She said she like it dirty. I thought TMO didn't need co-signers. And y'all damn sure wasn't co-signing for me. And I ain't said shit wrong. She said, she said, I didn't say shit. So anyway, I like it dirty too, mystery. I like it dirty too. But I'm saying though, like y'all not about to sit here and put this on uppity. Uppity ain't do shit wrong. I wanted to be like you see, y'all see, she kicked me out the chicken wing contest. Well, all I wanted to do all my life, I wanted to participate. I'm over it though. Look how quick I got over it. Okay, girl, I don't know how to pronounce your name. This the person I'm talking about. I don't know her fucking name, but you said you like it dirty, so you getting the dirty version. See, I'm talking about the semantics of it all. Semantics of it all. She knows she said that in Wally chat years ago. She said she like it dirty. I'm giving it to her that way. It doesn't matter. What I'm not sipping off is a bitch trying to play in my face. That's what I ain't sipping off of. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Let me sip what I'm sipping. I'm sipping my Parmesan. If y'all don't like it, hit the cash app. But I'm sipping my Parmesan, but the type of liquor I'm drinking has nothing to do with the conversation. That bitch started with me. I promise y'all. Y'all seen me trying my best. And I didn't appreciate that. So I'm so happy she kicked me out the chicken wing contest. I promise you. Not Merlot. I said it was Paul Masson. Miss Dovey. No, I can't. Miss Dovey, can you show us your court order when you're gonna shoot? Sue, just read my book. See, Miss Dovey, see, like this is the wrong time for you to try me because you know I respect my elders. But until you show me your court orders for just read my book, you can't ask me about my 1K because my 1K is allowing me to not beg you for nothing, including the wish list. So now, oh, I'm happy. So I don't have to buy myself anything. Hey, intrinsic, long time no see. Um, See what I said? Like everybody gets offensive when I talk about these skinny guys. Like that's all I know. I don't feel bones though. I got too much meat on mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like I'm never gonna compete with a bone sex thing. Like I'm never gonna be that skinny where like it'll be bone to bone. Ugh. So I'm only ever gonna be into skinny men that's into thicker women. So I can never relate. Bye. No, Miss Dovey can't say nothing to me because at the end of the day, I never call my kids out their name. I never beg y'all for a cash out for my kids. Everything that my kids had was by way of their daddy. Even though I got one, like I told you, that American daddy, he's a bum. No, so that's what I use most of my savings on. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I was transparent about all of this shit. But nobody, not Miss Dobie, not what you call it, anybody else. They can't say shit about me and mine because at the end of the day, can't nobody compare. Can't nobody do shit about it. And I've only had men that help me. Only that's my thing. Like my thing is getting men that's gonna financially take care of me. I don't respect men that can't provide for me financially. So it's a lot of women I knock out the ballpark with that shit in general. The only women that compete with me is the women that get their own money and like whatever the case may be, you know? So I don't knock that shit, but like, bitch, if you getting money but you taking care of a grown ass man, you can't compete with me either. So there's levels to this shit. It's not too many hoes that can compete with me, and it's a fact. And there's nothing you can say about it. Let me read these comments. Hold on. Hi what? Hi what? Miss Dolby, you way too old to get my man to do anything with you. I'll be honest with you. Like my man's not into older women. If I'm worried about a woman, it would be younger than me, never younger. I'm sorry, I'm the older, whatever, you know. Why she pissed off at me though? I didn't say nothing about her. I'm fine. Misty, you said you like it dirty, right? You said that. Am I lying or what? Yeah, don't be bugging. I ain't say nothing about her. Well, that's the thing. I'm not looking for congratulations or none of that. I did what I was supposed to do. I love my kids before they even got here. That's a fact. I love my kids before they even got here. As you should. See? More comments like this would be appreciated. Whatever. Well, I mean, whether you're in a marriage or a long term relationship, it is a business. Whoever got the bag gets the best benefits. And I'm not gonna I don't respect the man that I make more money than. So why do you think Oprah ain't get married? Miss Dovey, I've always had a front door. And I never went to the beach sector to get the rent paid for it. So hold on one second. Now, see, see. Uh-uh. This is what we're not gonna do. One thing I can know that I never use corporal punishment on my children. That's why my son is in college to be an engineer. My daughter's in college to be a political science. I've never had to curse them out, and I just went on mute because, like, my daughter dad is more concerned than I am with these comments. So basically, Miss Dolby, you have gotten accused of a lot of things, like calling your kids out their name. So, like at this point, I can say what I want because at this point, they never seen me call Nala a B word. See how I watch my mouth when it comes to the B word, but you support Kwani. You have bit your tongue over Kwani, and Kwani can't even get cussing her grandkids at this point if she wants to. So therefore, we have two different standards in life, and I've never been one to try to how you say um talk about people and how their family dynamics work. But let me tell you how I work. I'm a stay at home mom. The type of guys I get, they gonna always take care of me, and they know that because I don't accept nothing less. I never beg for a cash shop for nothing, for nothing. In real life, I never even had a baby shower for my children. Never. So what's not going to happen is people who can't sustain themselves in life questioning me, talking to me about anything. That's just not going to happen. Like you have to substantiate yourself. So I don't like when people think just because I give people credit for being an elder because I don't because I did grow up Pentecostal. So it's embedded in me, just like it's embedded in me. Old man give you worms. It's embedded in me. Disrespecting your elders was going to get you some shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain things like I don't do. So don't take advantage like and make it seem like oh no. Mm-mm. But you're not gonna see me disrespecting my elders. Well, what you will see is me advancing with these niggas. And my son is not old enough to make anything happen for me. But I promise you, I'm not counting on it. But when it gets to that stage, like it's gonna happen. But only thing I can say that ain't gonna happen. Like one thing, well, I don't know what's gonna happen with me and my son. But what I think I can say is that my son would never put his hands on me, online or off. He would never be accused of it online or off. I don't even talk about my son, but it's fine. But like I said, I have a son, I have a daughter, I have two daughters, and ain't no circumstances where that this is gonna happen. Y'all can try to do anything I want to do, but when it comes to my kids and me living life by examples, I'm on top of that shit. I kept a roof over their head. I keep a roof over mine. And yeah, I do still got a minor, but even if I didn't have a minor, a roof will be over my head. And the beef sector will have nothing to do with it. You would never catch me trying to take over the next bitch apartment. I've dealt with women trying to take over my apartment when I gave them help. I've dealt with women trying to call the police on me when I tried to give them help because they thought by calling the police it was going to help them out. It ain't work in their favor though, just like it ain't working yours. So when we asking questions, Miss Dobie, ask the right one. I'm just saying. Let me read the comments. Yeah, I don't like that shit. Like, I'm very respectful to my elders and all that other shit, but like, you ain't gonna play with uppity at all. You got proof of that? Let me get like noble right now. You got proof of that? Correct. If you want to believe that, correct. But like I said, I can say what I want, do what I want, anytime, any place. Like, but what you got to realize is, anytime, any place, you call anything on me, I'm gonna react. Like, you know. So, like I said, I don't believe in calling my kids out their names. My kids are in college. My older kids are in college. My younger one is on her way to college. She's in her first stage. Yes. But, I have never begged nobody to take care of my kids, including the system. I've only dealt, the only deadbeat dad I got is my son's dad. And that's the only American dad I got. So I don't know what y'all think I'm talking about. Yeah, I see that now. Cause like he ain't about to talk crazy to me. I don't gotta do shit. That's what you gotta realize. You got to participate in your household. I don't. So please stop saying that to me. When I get like Miss Dovey and I'm homeless and with nowhere to stay and my kids don't fuck with me, say that to me. Don't say it to me now. Wait. Give me some grace. Can't nobody say that. Uppity kids don't fuck with her. Uppity didn't raise her kids. That's a fact. And I'm not lying on nobody. I didn't call my kids out her name. You admitted you did, Miss Dolby. So like it's nothing to argue about. Like you said it. I didn't say it. You said it. I didn't even know that. You even said that. I didn't even take you for that type. Maybe that's why your husband died because like you know what? But I have to be honest because like because you brought you know what? My man is listening. You wanted to make a scene. Most Jamaican men, they don't put up with that shit. I don't know what type of Jamaican man you was married to. But like I said, I don't get married for a reason. These niggas can't be trusted, including the bitches they marry. So I don't get it. I don't care. So it is what it is. Any nigga I fuck with, he better not. He better not allow me. Even if I get so far, if I was mentally imbalanced to call my daughter a B word, I would hope he would check the fuck out of me. I would never call my daughter out her name. Never. I believe parents are their children first line of defense. That's my personal belief. You are your children first line of defense. You never speak to your kids disparagingly. That's my personal opinion. Maybe that's why my kids are personally so well grown. So you're not gonna gaslight me to believe anything differently. You can believe what you want, Miss Dolby, but we will never see the same issues because we're raising two different children. My kids are not coming up in a household where they're being called out their name. That won't happen. That's the real tomatoes to me. Any mother that call their daughter a B word, that's tomatoes. That's tomatoes. To me. High sincere. So if you don't believe that, so if you believe that there's gonna be the same outcome of calling your kids out their name, then not. Like I guess I can't compete with that. There's nothing to compete with. My kids have never been called their name. To me, I don't call my kids out their name. I don't think that's cute. I don't think any of my children's fathers would think that's cute. Even a dusty one, he wouldn't appreciate that shit. Like I cannot call his son out his name and he be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's all about picking people. So as you know, Miss Dobie, I don't marriage mean nothing to me. It's all about partners you pick. Anybody can get married, but not everybody can get a solid partner. And clearly, you don't have a solid partner because if you had a solid partner, like God forbid, my daughter father was to die tomorrow, I'll be good. I don't have to go to nobody on the internet to get a room. Whether it's catfish, pill, or not. Like, I don't give a fuck what they got going. Like everybody on the internet, my life would be fine. I ain't got to and you know who would be greater? My daughter. My daughter. Her daddy got it so she's gonna be great. God forbid he die. Her daddy got it. She gonna be great. But your husband didn't provide a way for you to not to be being embarrassed on YouTube. So that's what I'm trying to say, Miss Dobie. Don't come for uppity because uppity is a nice person. Because you're gonna look bad. Because I'm gonna have no choice but to bring up these things. That is none of my business. But if we're gonna talk about marriage, like let's talk about marriage. You are a widow that was couch surfers. You was couch surfing. Like Miss Dolby, you was on just read my like before just read my book, let you in her house. And that's an example of a great marriage. If she was married, if she wasn't, my apologies, but from my understanding, she was married too. Or she wasn't. Whatever. But like, at least she got a house. So she wasn't married. Why is she better off than you, Miss Dolby? Why you had to depend on a woman that wasn't married to get you a stable housing? Like right now, you're in stable housing due to just read my book. So I don't think you want to talk to uppity about like anything, anything. Like like I keep telling y'all when y'all want to talk to uppity, please have your shit in order, or you're gonna be mad at our conversation. You're just gonna be mad at me. I agree with that. I agree. But like I feel like y'all trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm bothering people or I'm just starting shit. When I was nothing but respectful to people. Like we can whatever. What I ain't gonna do or what anybody ain't gonna do is like I said, like if you wanna sit here and give harsh criticism on me, I'm gonna give harsh criticism on you as well. So like I said, I haven't been married, but I would hope if my husband passed away, he would leave me with some property. So I don't go couch surfing on YouTube. Like she literally went couch surfing on YouTube. She did that. I ain't never been married, so I don't know. How under the match, man? Oh, they said that it's something about emotions or whatever. Yeah, but I don't like shit like that. So I just want people to know I'll be anything I want me to be, but I won't be a liar. I won't. And Miss Zoe is one of the people who I don't want to be married. I don't know what happened through the marriage, but I just want to know, like, if we divorce or you die, I should be straight. If I can't be straight, what's the point of marriage or bragging about it? I don't get it. It's not my point to get though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you're gonna brag about marriage, please make sure you have something to show for it. Cause, girl, I have another concert. But if I did, I hope I wouldn't have to do it under the some nigga names. Okay, something sweet. Like I said, as more people come for me that I didn't come for, they mad at uppity. Fuck out of here. What y'all ain't gonna do is bother me with y'all bullshit. Or your obligations when it doesn't even add up to nothing. I'm waiting for a marriage that's real. But I'm pretty sure there's several of them. But apparently the people that can brag about their marriages are not in the B sector. And that's the real sad part. So just let me be and let you be to your marriages. And I don't sit here and be like, oh no, you can't say this, you can't say that. Like I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Why? You can brag about your marriage if you want to, if it's successful. I'm just saying, for the most part, it seems like most of the married people are miserable. That's all I'm saying. If you married, be happily married. Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck why you married. Business, personal. It is what it is. But what you ain't gonna tell me I'm jealous. If you're gonna say it, please show reason. 'Cause at this point, it's more common that people don't want to get married. So brag away, brag away. But I think that more people are mad about the fact that I didn't have to struggle for a lot of shit. I think that's more the problem than anything else. So you guys, I'm just, yeah. If you happily married, be happily married. I just never came across a happily married couple on YouTube. Every bitch that claimed they happily married seemed like they just jealous of my lifestyle. Because I don't want to be. So if you're happy married, be that. I'm waiting for his. I'm waiting. I didn't mean to make Saturday uncomfortable. I'm just being honest. But like I said, I'm still gonna have my six pack. So I don't know. That's my current situation. Six pack. I don't know. And as a plus size woman, like I tend to attract more skinny men like than anything else. And for the most part, they have a six pack. And due to my standards, they keep it, and they don't expect me to have like a six pack. So like I said, I can't relate to most of y'all struggles, and I don't even try to. I don't even ask y'all to compare to mine because I understand my standards are higher than most, but I cannot stand. Oh shit! Hold on. I cannot stand when a fucking bitch, just be talking shit to me. I'm not dancing nowhere tonight. I'm done. I'm like kind of pissed off. No, I'm not dancing. Oh God. Like I'm just talking to y'all while I roll my blunt, and I'm gonna just go in the bed. I feel fine. I feel great. I didn't even notice. Like I said, I don't even be paying attention to you half the time. But it's unfortunate that even though y'all know that, my man can see come online and see y'all trying to be so weird. That's the only way I can describe it. It's like this weird ass behavior. That's funny. I don't be tripping on y'all. It's none of that. So I hope TMO got all the cash app she needs because I won't be at her competition. And there's no making up to do. I don't have an issue with her. I'm just saying, like, I don't shit. It's not making up. And my nigga with the 6 pack is offended. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a 6 pack and he's offended. And did anybody say anything about niggas with 6 pack? No. But I didn't say anything either. Like he already know I got him and he got a 6 pack. Anyway, I'm about to leave this live because it's useless. Good night, you guys.